Hello and welcome back to ARK Survival Ascended on, I nearly said Aberration, we're on Valguero. We're in the aberrant thing though. However, I've been looking online and there isn't much that I can see. But from what I can tell, it doesn't look like there's Megalosaurus in the cave. Which is a worry. Do have these guys, which I would like. But again, I don't know if they're immune to radiation. Nothing online seems to say they are. So I'm going to avoid them for now. But guys, if you can help me out in the comments, that would be very helpful. The scorpions are. Not going to get them. I've looked around at stuff, not seen anything. What's that down there? That was something. So essentially what we're going to want is to go this way. Carnos are the biggest thing I can find that I'm sure spawn down here. But just like I thought, this is... I think... maybe, I don't know. I believe this is probably showing me... Yeah. This is showing me up. It's not showing me any aberrant dinos. Yeah, that's up. Which means it's outside there. So we're on our own here. We're going in blind. Now, Carcanos can, but I don't know if they spawn on this map. Carcanos can, the Carnos can. Yeah, I'm struggling with what to find to go down there at the minute. I'm sure somebody said tame a Megalosaurus, not Megalosaurus. But I've not seen a single one. Which means I'm going to have to attempt to find a Carno. Now, or a few Carnos really, which is kind of worrying because I don't know if they're going to be strong enough. So I'm going to have to try and take a pack down with me. Let's have a look. Have we got any gas balls here? I mean, we've got 85. Take them. That seemed to be quick. I don't remember doing too much after or before this, other than just looking on, looking at the thing. Is there anything in here that we could use? Spino, Barry, anything? If anything wants to come and attack me, I'll be happy knowing it's in here. I shouldn't be in the water. We're terrible in the water. I feel like I would see it now if there was. Is a drop over there, so we'll grab that. Just in case it's got some obsidian in. Or polymer. Could just have polymer in there. So, the issue is... It's got metal. How are you looking? You're okay for now. I do hear something swimming. Sarco, 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 Sarco. We're dead. So this is... Oh, this is just an aberrant Sarco. But I don't think... From what I can tell, they're not listed on the creatures that can survive radiation. So, sadly, that's a no. If they do, if they can survive, please let me know. Or is this a different way down into the red zone? Yes, it is. Ugh. Okay, we're out. Okay. Well, let me have a little look down there. I want it. It's kind of annoying. Because I don't know, I'm just surprised it's this hard. Like, people say, like, maybe Rexes, like, they're not immune, but they should be able to tank it for a while, because it'll just do 1 damage to them. Which, honestly, at this rate, might be the best route to take. Because I don't know what else I heard. Heard a Carno. Definitely just heard a Carno, right? No? I swear I heard a Carno. I guess not. Unless there's one down there. Oh, dude, I'm so lost in here. Like, you get so turned around so easily, but then also, it's like, well, what I wanted to do and what I need to do, just, it can't seem to happen. So if we find nothing this episode, then maybe that ends our aberration adventure. There you go. I'll take out you, because you can actually carry all this. And we'll add a bit onto... Let's go more with that. Okay, okay. Okay, come on. I thought the jump's supposed to cancel that. That's why I jumped. Right, well, I see that. Another purple drop. We'll grab drops. Even though they haven't been amazing just yet. And fingers crossed we can find something. Oh, silica pearls. Hold on. I don't need that. I don't really need the steaks, to be honest, but we'll take them. If I just leave that on you, will you eat it? Nah. No, I didn't think so. Well, I thought I'd test it. I'm intrigued. I'm really unsure of what to do. Because technically, I could take you. If we find a high level one, we'll do a scorpion. But this guy definitely takes damage going down there. And there's not a chance I want to lose him. So maybe we go with the scorpions, but the scorpions are awful. Because the list I have says Aranio, Aberrant Aranio, Aberrant Arthroplora, Aberrant Barry, which I wouldn't mind, Aberrant Carno, Aberrant Dimorphodon, Aberrant Megalania, Meganora, which is ridiculous, surely, Aberrant Megalosaurus, which apparently aren't on this map, Aberrant Paraceratherium, Aberrant Palmer Scorpion, basically, Aberrant Palovia, Aberrant Spino, Aberrant Titanoboa, Andrewsarchus, Bulbdog, Desmodus, Featherlight, Glowtail, Carcanos, Reaper, Rockdrake, Shinehorn. Now that's ASA, that's ASE, right? Which does worry me, because maybe it's out of date, but I've got no idea. I've got no clue. I'm walking around aimlessly. I'm lost, I won't lie. Not lost as in I don't know where to go. I can find my way back easily because of... Was that me? Also, I thought I just saw something big. The thing is, like, it's not like I haven't looked for these. You say, like, gene scanner. If I say Barry, nothing. Spino, nothing. Carcanos, nothing. Yeah, I can't do the Carno because the Carno shows me what's up top, which is not great. I think what I was seeing was probably a mushroom, because I don't see anything around here, but anything big enough and good enough I would see. It kind of sucks that the Sarco can't be used. Otherwise, they'd just hunt them. But yeah, I'm really unsure of what to use here. So, I guess we attempt the Scorpion. I was going to say, that would be really weird timing if that was a high level. If I was like, we attempt the Scorpion, and there's a level like 150 right in front of me. But yeah, I'm just unsure. However, if we can do that, I can go down and try and find it. Because I don't know what to do, man. I'm actually at a point where I don't know what to do about it. Which I don't think I've been at with ARK before. We can always come back to this at some point. It's not like I need to do it now, but I felt like we should just have an episode where I attempt. See, we don't even have stegos. If an aberrant stego was, then maybe I'd use that, but it's not. So we're just gonna have to hope for the best. Because if somebody comes and says any aberrant dino is, it can't be, right? Otherwise, it would say that on all of the... It would have labelled all of them. But yeah, I'm not too sure. What the heck was that noise? I don't know. I'm a little bit concerned. Because I'm also not seeing any dinos in the red zone. Oops, sorry, bud. I'd have thought I'd have seen them in the red zone. But I'm not seeing any, which is worrying. So I guess... Okay, that is you. What are you attacking? Ravagers, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll find a Scorpion. Because apparently that doesn't take any. We'll use that and go as far as we can. For a time being and just see. And I can probably, to be fair, in my mind, I can hear you guys like screaming, like, do not go into there. Because I just feel like it's a terrible idea, but I don't know what else to do. Maybe the Sarco is okay. What is that? Is that me making that noise? I don't know, but also I feel like my stam isn't that great. On this guy, weirdly, suddenly, seemed okay before. But yeah, let me know what you think. And I will catch you if we find... I guess I'm just going to go with the Scorpion for now and attempt that. I'll catch you soon. Okay, I've had a dumb idea. It's a very dumb idea. But it's an idea nonetheless. Oh dear. Okay. So we're gonna need obsidian still. I'm gonna whack this in here because it should last longer. Okay. This is such a bad idea. But we're gonna do it anyway. Oh no, right, so I need... That is enough. That is enough. That is not. So I think, honestly, what I'm gonna do is... We need to find obsidian. Because... I don't think there's anything down here that will get me polymer. So I'm feeling just outside this cave, it should be fairly easy to find obsidian. Outside the aberration cave. Get off. Thank you. So we're going to go find some obsidian, get as much as we can, and then I guess slowly walk down because it's going to take some time. That's if I know the way out. Is it this way? This feels like a way out. Oh, what the flipping heck happened then? Yep, cool. Thank you. Unless I can find sort of like a beach. To be fair, just find a beach thing. The whales are easy to get. So we're going to leave the cave. Wherever the heck I do that. Which is not this way. I think it was back that way. I think I've messed this up. I've basically just I'm back at base. I think I'm back at base. I'm sure it's like very close. It's literally the way down. We just got to as down as we could by the water. So we're there. Let's try this again. But yeah, what we're going to do is head on back to... I'm sure, I don't know. We'll get lost again. It's fine. Head on up, grab some polymer. Should hopefully be fine. It's not here, which it doesn't look like it is. Must be this way. We'll head on back up. Fingers crossed. Should be able to get some quite easily. Because it doesn't even look like you can do it in Ravagers. In fact, you definitely couldn't. Otherwise, I'd grab a Ravager. How have I got lost, by the way? I found it so easily last time when I wasn't trying to leave. I was like, I think it's some way this way. Boom, ended up there. Whereas now I'm like, I want to leave. And I don't know how to get out. I'm completely lost. I mean, this looks ominous. Was it purple when I left, or was it... Okay, we'll ignore all that. And this kind of looks like it. This is what I was thinking when I was like remembering where to leave. Right, I'm going to do this anyway. Bring you back when we find our way out, because this does not look like it's it either. Crud. Okay, I'll catch you soon, because this isn't the way. Okay, so we found the way out, which eventually wasn't too hard. Although, holy crap, my PC is not enjoying leaving this cave. Now, polymer's what we need. Shouldn't be too hard to get, realistically. We just need, like, a very decent amount. Question is... Do we have any bodies along the coast? Oh, I can see day again. It's amazing. I feel like I've been in there so long. I forgot this wasn't an aberration map. Right. Whereabouts are we looking? Good. Thank you for... Oh, actually, I know where there is some. This is exactly... Holy crap. I think I've noticed this several times, but because I've been in there for so long, I feel like... Am I thinking I'm in the right place here? Am I in the right place? Yeah, we go across here. And this is where... maybe it's not where I thought it was. So we're not gonna find the stuff I wanted. Get out of the way. What we need is the beached whales or ichthyes or whatever they are. Which I don't see. I feel like I've gone the wrong way. Where am I thinking I am? Oh, it's the opposite way. I'm an idiot. I want to go somewhere I know that they are for sure. Am I in the water here? No. Good. We got over it. It's just the other side of this is where I am. Okay, I do know where I am, I promise. Okay, I love when he skips over a rock, which means for some reason it makes him not jump. And he's like, no, I can't jump now, I've slipped on a rock. Seems like the dumbest thing ever. However, it's just the opposite side of this. Which is where I have based myself on my server, which is a free server if anybody wants to join. All you have to do is join the Discord, and the information, password and stuff is all in there. So please feel free to join that, and whilst you're watching this video and hopefully enjoying it, please make sure to whack a like on it, because that honestly is helping out the channel massively. I feel like we're doing good at the minute. The channel's in a really good place. So many people joining the server, watching the videos. I appreciate every single one of you. You're all genuinely helping me out, making me want to create more content, and I'm loving it. I'm loving doing it, and we're here. So yeah, again, please, if you want, just drop any comments, anything you like. And thank you so much for being here. I've been enjoying you coming, and here's all of our polymer. But yeah, that little island there is where our stuff is. So yeah, we'll drop all that, I'll give you that, because you do need to actually eat. Well, then we'll head on back. So what did I need? I needed polymer, which we've got. I needed the gas balls, which we've got. Did I need metal? I don't know. Let's just go, because the whole point of this is, like, I don't want to do too much outside. I want to do as much as I can in the Aberration Cave. But if I can do this, then it'll be... This is going to be fun, but it's going to be... It's such a bad idea. When I tell you it's a bad idea, this is the king of bad ideas. Yeah, Owen's quite far away. We need to make sure we bring Eowyn with us and not leave her down there. Whereabouts do we need to go? Further along, isn't it? It's like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Okay, we're not too far from this coast. Honestly, the Deinonychus is so slow when swimming. So slow. Part of me wants to leave what I'm going to do for next episode, but I don't want to. So what I'm going to do is make my way back, because you don't need to see that. However, once I'm back... Oh, you know what? It's not going to be long at all now, so I might as well bring you with me. Didn't realise I was that close to the entrance of the cave. Oh! Okay. You're ready for the lag when it loads in? Have we loaded it in yet? Maybe. We must have, right? And how have I got lost in the entrance? Well, there's a scorpion. Yeah, I don't think we want the scorpion, to be honest. I was like, there has to be a different way, because if I go down there with a scorpion, we're going to get wrecked. But if I go down there with somebody else, you know, I think it's going to be fun. But if it doesn't end up going to plan, then things are going to go horribly wrong. But all I want is one thing and one thing only. I think, you know what? I feel like we have to do it next time. Otherwise... No, you know what? What would you prefer? Would you prefer these videos to be longer or not? Because I'm trying to work on that and trying to work on, like... I need to prepare what I'm actually going to do so I know the steps that need to be done instead of standing around aimlessly, because that makes it easier in the editing for me as well. And as I say, like, the editing is the big part. I know I am literally a professional editor. I work for Sausage Party and a few other creators, but, you know, at the same time, oh god, you scared me. Cool, we got all this. Oh no, I think I do need you. Yeah, at the same time, it just takes so long. You hold there for a second. Let me drop all this so you can stop moaning about being heavy. Yeah, I just want to... Well, flip. I went too far. But yeah, how has it gotten so dark? I want to get it to a point where I'm editing as much as I am. I don't want to put too much editing into these videos. Not because I don't want to do the videos, but because, like, I don't have the time. I don't want you guys to think, oh, he's made this video and it's really cool, but then he's done this and he's lacking quality now. It's like, I genuinely, I just don't have the time. I would love to do so many more, but I just can't. So instead of like changing up the tempo of the editing every time, I'd like to just chill. I'd like to just learn more so, and I kind of am from watching like how Syntac and the others are doing it, Jim and Axe, because it's like I need to make sure that I'm getting enough stuff done. Because like I tried with this one, but I was just so confused, and I was like, I really don't know what to do. And then I came up with the idea whilst I was doing this, so it's like, ugh, I could do it, but now that I've got it, let's go. And now I'm like, oh, you know, we've been recording for a bit. I don't want the video to go on too long, and I don't know how long being down there is going to take, or, you know, I'd like to do stuff after. So what I think I'm going to do is literally leave you on a cliffhanger. So not right now, you've got a bit of time with me. And then hazmat. Have we got everything we need? Blue gems, crystal, hide. How much crystal have we got? Fiber, blue gems, more of that, normal crystal, hide. Is that enough? Is this enough? Hazmat, so that's 40 crystal. Flip, 90 crystal. We don't have enough crystal. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna have to go find crystal's easy. I'll just grab more blue gems. I didn't realize we were going to be struggling with crystal. Otherwise, I'd have got some more. Actually, literally just behind me is some green crystal. I don't have to travel far at all. Can you please drop? Okay. Okay. You just keep getting stuck on things, buddy. Am I wrong on this? Was it not literally... Yeah, there you go. And then behind there, there's a lot as well. So, what I'm going to do is get you out, because you are simply too little. You can't handle it. Can't handle the weight. What? Oh, it's these stupid lamprey things. Right, okay. The things that I couldn't find, not on the gene scanner or anything like that, should be fine. Just look out for them. So we needed 50, so like 140, 100 and like 200 maybe. Like, we need less than 200, but like 200 I think is a good number. Just to be safe. You know what I would like to do? I would like it if I could get like a car or something. And just go to town with the car. Bring as much as I can back with me. Because we do have a lot of good stuff here. Be ashamed to just leave it all in the aberration zone because we can't carry it. Right, how much do we have? 157. That's more than enough. Because we got like 200 at the other place, right? Is there anything I can drop? Some silica whales from that. We don't need all of that stone as much as I'd like it. So let's head on back. There we go. I do like the pounce just for getting around as well. But yeah, so we're gonna make the hazmat suit. And yeah, I think this is going to be the stupidest decision of my life. But if you look at hot boss number 6 and the glide suit on my back, I think you all know what's about to happen. So, and the fun thing is, like, I know what I'm doing and where I'm going on normal aberration. Whereas this one, I don't have a clue. I've got no idea where I'm going, what I'm doing. I think there's a rock drake nest down there, right? I'm certain there is. Turn on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Cool. We can make it all. That's all I wanted. So we've got the hazmat suit. I do need to take that off. Which means... how do I do this? This, isn't it? Put that back on you. And this done? No. Has... Oh yeah, no it is. I've already pulled everything. Wait. Cosmetics? Wait. That doesn't have that. Which worries me. Because I'd like to put this on. Oh, hold on. Oh no. Is that all hazmat? Cool. So we've got all that on. What happened to my glide suit? Did it go in here? Because I don't see it. Glide suit anywhere? Huh? If I put that on and then do this... So removing my glide suit took it off completely. Can I pull a glide suit? Nope. How about in here? Okay, cool. So I've got to make another one. And I can't because I don't have... Oh, are you joking me? Game, please. Why? Why is that a thing that happened? Oh, well, I need more metal. So, I'm going to do this anyway. I'm going to bring you back next episode for the stupidest quest I've ever done. And if it goes wrong, then we're going to have to tame another... What is that? Okay. It just looks like metal in this lighting. I was like, there's no way, right? Spent all that time and just right next to my base, imagine. But yeah, so I'm going to have to cook all this up. Don't take your glide suit off, I guess. That was never an issue before, was it? I can't believe I put it on the wrong one. That is very annoying. I was going to say slightly annoying. That's annoying. Got to remake the whole glide suit. Whatever. That's fine. But yeah, so I'm gonna go out, do this, get as much as I can, and I will bring you back next time, guys, when we attempt the stupid mission. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please drop a like on it, because that would really help me out. Consider subscribing too, so you don't miss any more of the content here, and I will catch you all in the next one.